Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very Christmas County Gnarlo update. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, a nice Festivus, a nice day off from work, a profitable winter solstice, whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate today. I hope you have a nice day. I'm running a Christmas texture pack here, as you can see. Everything is covered in snow, and I thought, you'll hear later on in this video, because this video is recorded in bits and pieces over like 4 days here. A little 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, that kind of thing. So it's all recorded out of order as well. This is actually recorded here on Christmas Day. Got up a little bit early. I've got to go shower here in about 30 or 40 minutes and go to work. So, yeah, but it's the first time I've ever been on Christmas. And I'll explain later, I'll really be shocked later, but yeah, this is the first time I've ever been on Minecraft around Christmas, apparently, because I didn't know that chests turned into Christmas presents. I had no clue. First time I'd ever seen it. So I thought I was playing around with this particular texture pack, and I thought it was extremely bugged. I thought I'd ruined all my chests, and then looked it up and went, nope, it's just Christmas. So we will be traveling out here shortly. I'll be talking about that. I had to come. I am looking forward to opening up some new lands. I said it'll be the first new lands that I have spawned since first new lands that I have spawned on County Gnarlo here. Ooh, in many, many years, about 5 or 6 years. Right over there is my millionaire village. We will be going back this way. See, right about there. Yep, right there, just where my cursor is. That's where Halfway Station is. And Mindfiend and I will be traveling to that, and then we will be crossing the desert and going that way. Just straight up north from there. That's where we'll be generating the new lands. And I am looking forward to it because if you'll notice this right here, I thought I'd had a spruce forest somewhere, but nope. These are the only two spruce trees I could find just looking around on the entire thing. These are the only two spruce trees in County Gnarlo. And this particular texture pack decorates the spruce trees and makes them look like Christmas trees. So yeah, if I'd only have two spruce trees on in the entire county here, the entire lands of Narlandia, what other wondrous things are there to find out there? So we'll see. And I'll continue on here with the rest of the update. Hello, everyone. Greetings from County Gnarlo. A little update again. I am out here in a pouring rainstorm. I was fishing because, fishing's one of the easiest ways, one, to get food. That's always good. But the other great part about it is, oh, look at the shade. Look at the water on the rain on the water there. Isn't that nice? Sits there and does that. Oh, that is so cool. Anyway, and everything looks wet. Oh, it's beautiful. Fishing's one of the best ways to be able to get food, but also to get magical items. That's especially whenever you've not really got a whole bunch of emeralds and don't have an XP farm and all that. You just keep fishing until you get a mending rod, and then you're golden. As soon as you get a mending rod, you can start combining and putting the other mending rods. I mean, in my fishing, I've come across so many magic rods, so that's what I'm hoping for here. But the other thing that I wanted to show you, along with my fishing stuff, is that we had our first trader. The first trader on County Gnarlo has now showed up. Let's see what he's got. I hadn't even looked at him yet. I wanted to make sure I got it on here. Green dye, pumpkin seeds, gray dye, red sand, blue orchids, and blue ice. That might be something we might want to trade for, but otherwise, yeah, cool. Also see if I can figure out how we can get these llamas. Do we kill him? What do we do to get the llamas? Do we just lead them into a hole or something? I'm going to have to look. I know Dwindon's got a whole camp full of trader llamas at this point. And I don't know how it was that he went about getting them. So we'll take a look. But I wanted to show you all this, give you all an update. And then I'm going to get back to fishing. See if we can't get us a fishing rod. I've got plenty of string in there and plenty of sticks, so I can keep this up until we've got that magic rod we're looking for. That mending is the first thing I want on it. Keep it break, and then we get lure 3 and luck of the sea 3. Preferably luck of the sea 3, you know? That's the big one that I'm wanting. What the hell was that? Oh, he drank an invisibility potion. I'm like, what the hell was that? I guess because maybe it's going nighttime. Let's see. Can I shove y'all off of my bed? Ooh, no, this... Sorry about the donkey show. Didn't know y'all were going to have a donkey show, did you? And that stops the rain. It still stops the rain, sleeping. All right, folks. Ooh, man, it's nice whenever you get like Optifine or sodium and get those long distances out across there. See what the world looks like. Alrighty, we will see y'all next time. Hey everybody, it's the big old moon is setting over County Gnarlo here, and we're looking out across over towards Spawn Island. I was going to come in and show y'all, as y'all see, continuing this multi-day update as I have little minutes here. You know, I'm still at work, working all at Christmas and everything, so I'm having to kind of fit these in when I got 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, and as y'all see, I brought County Gnarlo back to its John Smith texture pack. It's been updated. The John Smith fanver has been updated to 118.1, so that's what we're running, and County Gnarlo looks like County Gnarlo again, does it not? Oh, it's beautiful. I love that. I've missed the fonts and just the look of everything so much. Entrance to the deep mine. Beware loose rocks and low ceilings. Something else, as I said, I've recorded this over several days, and there's my original lava making hole right over there. Well, obsidian making hole. I've recorded this over the course of several days. A few minutes here and there, and of course the very beginning where I welcome y'all and wish y'all a happy Christmas and all that, I haven't even recorded that yet. I'm recording that tomorrow on Christmas Day itself. This is just Christmas Eve, so as I said, it's a little bit of Tarantino here, a little bit of Pulp Fiction. We've got things a little switched around in our recording and our showing method, but because of that, I had a pack on, and then I come in here and I've got all these chests that look like Christmas gifts. They're still wrapped, and I was like, what the heck? What the devil's going on here? Why is everything like this? And I took packs in and out, and I figured that, y'all know the Christmas texture pack I was using. I figured that was screwing everything else up, and then I went and looked. I had not been. That right there will tell you. They put this in the game in, I think, 2016, maybe? We're talking about maybe 5 years ago? That they textured the game so that and we're talking about original normal chests have their, of course, this is the texture pack version, but the original normal chest in vanilla have their textures changed to look like Christmas gifts on December 24th, 25th, and 26th. So, yeah, I didn't know that. I've never played, in the last 5 years, I've never been playing the game on Christmas, and saw that the chest actually changed appearance, even in vanilla games, so that they look like Christmas presents. How freaking cool. Way to go. Way to go. All right, we're playing on sodium here. You know, before we were on Optifine, we're playing on sodium now. Sodium is a mod for the fabric loader. And I'm really enjoying fabric and getting into it. One of the things with sodium being I'm getting much higher frame rates even when I'm recording. And there's so many little mods and stuff that you can add in. Let's go on down to the deep mine. So many mods you can add in into fabric. Sodium is one of them. Sodium is a loader. It's a rewrite of the graphics engine, and I am literally getting about 75% more FPSs Anywhere, depending where I am, I'm getting between 50% more FPSs and almost twice as many FPSs. And the reason why that is important is because when I'm over at my wife's house, I have to play on the potato, which is this all-in-one computer that costs like $250, $300 at Walmart. That I use just for being over there and browsing. It's almost like having a Chromebook. It's almost like a Windows version of a Chromebook, and that I got it mostly for just checking my mail and browsing. But I found that I've installed Minecraft on it, and in doing that and running Sodium and getting the advanced frame rates, since it totally replaces the vanilla graphics engine, I can actually play. I can play at like 12 to 15 frames a second. Even with very low level like Silder's light shaders, I can get like 10 to 12 frames a second, which is quite playable if you're not fighting ender dragons and withers and stuff. If you're just coming down here mining, that's quite decent. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. Oh, look at the light from up yonder. That's the long drop from up in the yard. Indeed. So what did I bring y'all down here? It wasn't just to show y'all Christmas presents. First new block I had built on the server. First one in the new. We saw the new trader, the first trader on the server. I built my first stone cutter on the server the other day because I was coming here. The first new digging on the server right here. We dug down here. And we've dug down here. It's the first time anything on the server's been changed in like 5 or 6 years. Welcome to the very deep mine. We got the deep mine, now we've got the very deep mine. This right here, every place that you see this deep slate is what used to be bedrock. This was my old bedrock mine from way back in the day when I was down here digging diamond out. There would be a chunk of diamond there. This is where I was digging diamond out from down in the very depths in between the blocks itself. And now I'm going to be digging down through that, and we are going to head to the bottom again. Not right now because I've got to go and take a shower here in 5 minutes. But yeah, that's going to be the next thing. Well, the next thing on the server, and the ultimate. That's what I'm going to do after I get the next step on the server, is that we are going to drive this down and go all the way down and hit the new bedrock. So we'll be going down another 64 blocks, and we will have a really deep mine then. Then this place will feel just as deep and spooky as it did back in the day when I first came down here, way back in the first days of County Gnarlo. See, originally I'd come down this way and I was going to keep digging down, and then I was going to, just make this whole thing a steady, straight shoot. And I went down that way and I hit lava again. So that's why we decided we would turn it and go back, and basically turn it and go back in the direction that we came from. But we'll also, while we're here, see, that goes down to the foundation mine as well. I've got a number of entrances down to the foundations where I was digging out in the used to scare me down here. I wouldn't know where things would spawn at, but now it doesn't scare me so much because since they've changed spawning, I think I'm a lot safer. The other thing that I did that I said I was going to, and I need to put a sign up, this is going to be the celebratory void hole, as you see there. I did what I said I was going to. The only thing I've done on creative, other than filming and refilling the chests, y'all saw the video back, the anniversary video, where I was in creative mode, putting stuff back in the chest as I came across them, because none of the chest items came over whenever I updated. Was I went in creative mode and I drilled all the way down to bedrock. Did not hit a single cave on the way down. We went all the way down. All we went through was deep slate and tough, and deep slate and tough, and then bedrock at the very bottom. And I've got 3 pieces of glass over the void down there, and I got 3 pieces of glass over the void up here. So there we go. We've got the void viewing portal again, because this is where the void hole was in the bedrock back in the original. I showed y'all that back before I upgraded it, and that would have been a piece of bedrock right there. So I'm glad that I brought that back. That is going to have to stay. You know, that is a element from way back in alpha, where the bedrock wasn't always complete and you could have the holes into the void. So I wanted to make sure we kept the hole in the void there. All right, but like I said, going down over there will be the will be the last thing that I do on starting. The next to last thing that I do, I need to actually take that off, don't I? Just to remind me that I actually turned there. When I'm able to get on again, I am really going to old school it. Because back before I rented a server, the Brocraft server used to be run on my computer here. It used to be run on the Beast. In fact, it was run on the computer I had before the Beast. A much slower computer. So I would run the server. I'd run the Brocraft server on here. I would run the Mumble server on here. And I would run and I would record all on here. And Keebs and Dwindon would play with me, you know. Not on County Gnarlo, but on the Bro server. You know, those original, go back and watch the Brocraft original, like 1 through something, all the way up until Mindfiend joined. All the ones before Mindfiend joined were run on a private server running off my computer here. So that was a long time ago. But I'm going to set that server back up, get the Minecraft private server files and get them running again. I'm going to open up County Gnarlo for a few hours and get Mindfiend on here. And we are going to go off in search of new lands. Going to go off in search of new lands and see if we can open up some brand new 118 terrain for the first time ever on this server. And see if my platforming skills have gotten any better over the years. They have not. Not whatsoever. This is as bad as when I used to stand on the wall and try and see what I mean? It's as bad as when I used to stand on the wall and try to kill spiders back in the day before spiders could climb. Y'all remember that? No, Mindfiend does. Any of the rest of y'all old enough to remember back when spiders couldn't climb walls, and you'd stand on top of the wall there and kill them on the other side to collect string and stuff? Yeah, we're talking a long time ago, but we're going to take the train. We're going to take the Nomorail out there. We're going to head to Halfway Station. Then we're going to drop off and cross out the desert, and we're going to go that way from where we are right here. It's going to be straight north of the station, but from where I am here, it's going to be that way. And we're going to generate the first new terrain on this server since Emeralds came into the game. That's how long ago the last time any new terrain got generated. Red text, I'll have to throw the date across there. But there you are. All right, folks. Once again, a Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have a good one. And I just wanted to throw this up and get this put up there. And we will see y'all next time. So thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed our little update. So that'll be the next update when I show y'all our explorations up that way to open up and see what the first 118 land is on County Gnarlo. Other than the deep slate, of course. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.